It's Fabio with Patterns on the Fly. Today I'll show you to tie a copper wire soft Hackle Nymph. Hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next week.
Okay, we're gonna tie a soft Hackle Nymph, and for the body we're gonna use some copper wire. So I already put a hook on my vise. This is a Tiemco 2457 size 10 hook. I'm going to use some red thread. Um, this is size 6/0. I'm gonna lay a base of thread, maybe one eye away from the eye of the hook, like so. I'm gonna cut the thread. I'm going to get some ultra wire. This is a copper size medium. You can tie this fly in different color combinations. I'm gonna get my bed scissors and cut the wire from the spool. I'm going to secure the wire like so with some tight wraps. And then I'm gonna palmer the wire along the hook shank. I'm gonna go down the hook shank. If you have a rotary vise, it's gonna be a lot simpler if you can use that. I'm not gonna use the rotary vise here, so you can see better what I'm doing here. I'm gonna go pretty far down the hook shank, probably halfway down the curve of the hook, and then I'm gonna come back up with some open spirals like so. Try to make them as uniform as I can. Then I'm gonna secure that wire with my thread wrap with some thread wraps like so. I want to reach in with my bed scissors and cut the wire off like that. I'm going to get 2 or 3 strands of Peacock herl. I'm going to cut the tips as I want to build a beefy collar back here. I'm going to make some tight wraps here like so, and then I'm going to secure the Peacock herl with a few thread wraps like so. I'm going to reach in with my scissors and cut the excess of the Peacock herl. Okay, now that we secured the Peacock herl, I'm going to get our Grizzly and Hackle. We want a small one. I'm going to remove the fluff like so, and some of the fibers. You know, we're going to use very small part of this, and I'm going to pull some of the fibers back, and I want to expose a tip here. I'm going to reach in with my scissors and cut that tip off. So now I have this little triangle that I'm going to use to secure the hackle down. I'm gonna grab that tip with my hackle pliers. I'm gonna wet my fingers. I'm gonna pull those fibers back. Okay. Now I'm going to reach in with my thread. I'm gonna shorten my thread here so I can capture the tip of that hackle. Some tight wraps. I'm gonna lift the hackle up, and again keep pulling those fibers back. And then every turn I make, I'm gonna pull those fibers back like so. All right, I'm gonna keep pulling those fibers back. I'm gonna go over the stem. 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna reach in with my scissors and cut that stem off. Now I can get my whip finisher and whip finish the fly. There's a very simple soft tackle nymph that we tied, and we create the body with ultra wire. Again, you can tie this in different colors and different color combinations. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.